Well, folks, I'm back again. And this time I got a different story to talk about today. Specifically involving Big Lots. As it turns out, 46 more stores are closing. Now, for more information on which store in your state is closing, I suggest you look online, Google it, that is, and you can read the full list for yourself. However, I do have the locations for the Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, and one connection to Georgia, in terms of the media market, list here. But before I read those off, don't forget, if you like content like this, subscribe for more retail content, because I'm planning to cover a little bit more retail, especially once a certain season wraps up. Subscribe for more content like this. Hit the like button, or smash it. Everyone do it. It's up to you, and so forth. So, like I said, 46 more Big Lots locations are closing, which gives the grand total up to 344 currently. With the exception of one, all the Georgia stores that are closing are in the Atlanta metropolitan area. The one exception being the one in Augusta, but the others, Duluth, Union City, Snellville, and the one that was my Big Lots store before I moved to Kentucky, Douglasville, are all closing. In fact, their going business sales are starting even as we speak. When I checked the website last night, it was up to 20% off. I would suspect that by the end of the year, these stores will be closing. So if you live in these stores that are closing, head on down there and look for bargains. In addition, the Indiana locations that are closing are Avon, Lafayette, South Bend, Noblesville, Indianapolis itself, and Muncie. So far, no locations connected to Kentucky are closing, as far as the Indiana market as far as those Indiana stores are concerned. A new Kentucky location is closing, the one in Hopkinsville, which is in the southern part of the state, near Clarksville, Tennessee, and the Nashville market. And the Phoenix City, Alabama location is closing, which, as you know, based on geography, is directly west of Columbus, Georgia, and is a part of that media market. That's why I decided to add it to the list here. But you can go to, say, 9news.com, 11live.com, and so forth, and they'll give you the list of all the locations that are closing, or rather, just the 46 that are closing. But Big Lots, as you know, filed for bankruptcy last month, and this is a continuation of them filing for bankruptcy. Now, that being said, the Papa Lover store, at least as according to that website, says it's in its final days and it's up to 60 to 70% off. Now, I don't know if I would be willing to make one final trip up there before it closes or not. But if you are watching this video, and if you're in the Louisville market, along with the ones that are closing originally, time's running out for those bargains. Now, obviously, I feel bad for those who are losing their job and everything, especially since it's unclear in some cases if they can transfer to another Big Lots to keep their job. And obviously, we'll have to travel further to stay working with them. Take Douglasville, for example. Their three closest ones are Carrollton, Austell, and Dallas. And it's hard to say if they get transferred at all to those locations or not. Or we'll just agree to part ways with the company because of that. But I do want to wish everyone affected lots of luck and finding jobs. Just in case, of course. And as always, if there's any new closures regarding Big Lots or any retailer at all that has connections to Georgia, Kentucky, or Indiana, or near TV markets of those states, as of the metropolitan areas, of course, I'll be back to do a follow-up on those as well. But until then, I'll see all of you next time. Bye!